First at noon, the Pentagon is working to confirm if a U.S. airstrike killed the ISIS militant known as Jihadi John. He's the Islamic State militant who participated in the beheading videos of hostages, including Miami journalist Steven Sotloff. CBS 4's Marybel Rodriguez is live in Pinecrest, where the Sotloff family lives. And Marybel, have they spoken?
Elliot, they have not spoken publicly. However, they just released a statement a few minutes ago saying, in part, this development doesn't change anything for us. It's too little too late. Our son is never coming back. More importantly, today we remember Steven's remarkable life, his contribution, everyone else who has suffered at the hands of ISIS.
It's James Wright Foley.
He was once the unidentified, cold-hearted mass executioner seen in ISIS beheading videos. But by early 2015, the man with that taunting voice finally had a name, Mohammed Emwazi, also known as Jihadi John.
Americans are repulsed by their barbarism. We will not be intimidated.
The Pentagon confirms a U.S. drone strike targeted Emwazi in Syria Thursday. The strike was on a vehicle thought to be carrying the militant.
We have been working with the United States, literally around the clock, to track him down. This was a combined effort, and the contribution of both our countries was essential.
People who knew him says Emwazi joined ISIS in Syria around 2012. Some say he was radicalized after being harassed by British security officers. In his early 20s, Emwazi was on a watch list.
I've always said that we would do whatever was necessary, whatever it took, to track down Emwazi and to stop him taking the lives of others.
Emwazi is believed to have killed Miami journalist Steven Sotloff in 2014 after being kidnapped in Syria. His sister Lauren posting on Facebook, "Finally, a little bit of justice. Not the way I would have wanted him to die. He should have had his head cut off also and been left to suffer. But at least he is dead, feeling overwhelmed and full of emotions today. Hoping my brother is in heaven knowing some justice was served. Unfortunately, this still does not change things."
Today, though, my thoughts and the thoughts of our country are with the families of those who were so brutally murdered. Japanese citizens Kenji Goto and Haruna Yakawa, American journalists Steven Sotloff and James Foley, and aid worker Abdul Rahman Kasig. And of course our own citizens, aid workers David Haynes and Alan Hemming.
And again, it is still not confirmed whether the strike was successful. However, a top U.S. official is saying that they are confident the strike did kill Emwazi, adding they knew it was him when they took the shot. We're live in Pinecrest. Marybel Rodriguez, CBS 4 News.
Marybel, thank you. And Miami Congresswoman Ileana Ros-Lehtinen released a statement saying, quote, "This animal was a reprehensible creature and he deserves every indignity available because he had no regard for a warm human being and loving soul like Steven." Stay with CBS 4 News and CBSMiami.com for the latest developments.